Northern Beaches, PA, higher in sunny Sydney, which is never sunny anymore. We just have rain, and more rain and sog and damp. I think we have 5 weeks of rain now. Yeah, everything's a mess. Studio flooded, come through the walls, coming here, but you know, compared to some people, I got away very lightly. All the equipment was saved. It was off the floor. We even gathered some equipment for people that had lost everything. One really lovely guy, Sean, donated an AC30 amp to a friend who lost his in the floods at Mullumbimby, so we've been doing a bit of that. Wife flew up with bags and clothes and things like that. Was going to put the DR110DSP alongside a QSC K10. You know, that seemed reasonable, but I think that's really unfair to the K10 to put this alongside it, because there's been a few problems with these, which I will now demonstrate. So there's no, you know, it sounds great when it's working. But it's not a QSC product, and you know, the pricing is, you know, I can't remember what it was, like $400 for compared to 1,600 or whatever, and you can see where the corners are cut. The biggest problem I've found it's the fan's noisy, and there is a massive problem with the volume pots. I have blown them out, pulled them off, put it in inox, which is non-corrosive. All 4 of them had this problem. One of them seems to have stopped, but let me demonstrate the problem. Power on here. Hopefully you can hear this. I'm always very quiet. The fan is now running. The fan is noisy. We are set to 0 dB right here, and then let's increase the. Oh, that's volume pot 1, volume pot 2. Oh, just on the end there, and this is after I've worked on them. This one's very good. Oh, so as you can hear, that's probably not very good for the listener or the speaker. And all you got to do is touch that, you know, push it a little bit, and we're ready to. It's very, very temperamental. Not something that we like to do. So, and the limiter kicks in on the screen. We went to, I think it was Eric Chee's channel, set everything up as he suggested, but the overriding problem is if you touch the volume control, as I found out at an event when I put 2 of them together, went up to this speaker to turn up, you know, people in the room, and started doing this. Whoa, you know, so that, all 4 of them that I purchased did that. Not ideal. Also, the XLR combo jack, the combo jacks, really stiff. You know, I've lubed let's say these little jack cables that we've got here. Sorry, this is really improv. I just thought I'd do this quickly because I'm dealing with the rain. Once that goes in, it's even when it's pushed, it's really hard to get out. Now I have worked on these, so it's easier. Fans are noisy. Bluetooth works fine, but you've only got one. They won't link, obviously. But this bad boy here, that is enough to put you off purchasing. You turn up every night to a gig and you're doing these ones with these bad boy. Well, you know, and that's on 0 dB. You know, let's say that's probably where you'd start. All 4 speakers do that with all, you know, both channels on all of them. Now I've, you know, tried to work my stupid magic on it by lubing and pulling them off, blowing them out, doing whatever, but it keeps happening. Limiter kicks in. You know, not ideal. So, you know, if that's what you want to buy that. The DR112s, they don't have it. They're no problem at all. But these bad boys are causing a few issues. You know, it's just on half, and it's going to end up massive problems there. So I thought I'd just highlight that. I've done a sound test on these. So be aware if you're going to go into a showroom. Somebody's phoning me. I don't want to talk to them. I do apologise. I've had a lot of phone calls. If you go into a showroom to put these alongside another product, take your test track, plug it in, fiddle with the knobs. If it does that, walk away, because I've spent a lot of time trying to get these correct, and I've done it before with other products that have, you know, with sand in them or water, and got it sorted. I just can't, for the life of me, get this to stop. So be aware. Behringer DR110DSP. If you're going to buy one, test it first, thoroughly check the pots, because you know that ain't good when you're turning up to a gig. I won't take these to another event that I'm doing in that form. I'll hire them out, but I warn the people that this is a problem, and the speaker could potentially be damaged. Hopefully Behringer will solve this, but out of the 4 that I purchased, all of them do it on both channels. So Joel at Northern Beaches PA hire, over and out. Any questions, let me know. Sounds great, cheap, all the rest of it. Fans noisy, DR110 is a very different kettle of fish, silent and no pot noise. But I thought I'd just highlight that for you guys today. Thank you very much. All the best. Let's turn this off right now. Walk away quickly. Thank you very much, Joel at Northern Beaches PA.